Hello and welcome to this video walkthrough on using the Python module random to randomly select a message from a list of fortune cookies. In this Jupyter notebook, we will be exploring how to generate a random index to select a message and how to directly select a message using the random.choice function. Let's get started. In this cell, we have a markdown section that introduces the concept of fortune cookies and sets the scene at a Chinese restaurant where there are only 3 fortune cookies left, each with a message inside. This is just a fun way to introduce the concept of randomly selecting a message from a list using the Python module random. In the next cell, we will see the actual list of messages that we will be working with. In this cell, we have a list of fortune cookie messages assigned to a variable called fortune_cookies. This list contains 3 messages, each enclosed in quotation marks and separated by commas. We will be using this list in the next cell to randomly select a message using the Python module random. Stay tuned for the next cell where we will see how to use the random module to select a message from this list. In this cell, we have a markdown section that introduces the concept of using the Python module random to randomly select a message from a list of fortune cookies. The markdown explains that the computer needs this module to make the random selection. In the next cell, we will see how to import the random module into our Jupyter notebook using Python code. Stay tuned for the next cell where we will see how to use the random module to select a message from our list of fortune cookies. Welcome back. In this cell, we have a simple line of code that imports the random module into our Jupyter notebook. This module is essential for generating random numbers and selecting random items from a list, which we will be using in the next cell to randomly select a message from our list of fortune cookies. So, let's move on to the next cell and see how we can use this module to select a message. In this cell, we have a markdown section that simply states that we will be displaying a message when the computer picks a message index. This is just a heads up for what's coming next in the code. In the next cell, we will see how to use the random module to generate a random index and select a message from our list of fortune cookies. Stay tuned. In this cell, we are using the random module to randomly select a message from our list of fortune cookies. First, we generate a random index using the randint function, which takes 2 arguments, the starting and ending index of our list. Then, we print out the index that was selected. Next, we use the selected index to retrieve the corresponding message from our list of fortune cookies. We assign this message to the variable message and print it out. So, when this cell is run, a random message will be selected and displayed on the screen. In this cell, we are preparing to display a message that the computer will randomly select from our list of fortune cookies. We start by printing a message to let the user know that the selected message will be displayed. Then, in the next cell, we will use the random module to randomly select a message from our list of fortune cookies and assign it to the variable message. Finally, we will print out the selected message using the print function. So, stay tuned for the next cell where we will see the randomly selected message. In this cell, we are using the random module to randomly select a message from our list of fortune cookies. We do this by using the choice function, which takes a list as an argument and returns a random element from that list. We assign the randomly selected message to the variable message and then print it out using the print function. So, when this cell is run, a random message will be selected from our list of fortune cookies and displayed on the screen. And that concludes our video walkthrough on using the Python module random to randomly select a message from a list of fortune cookies. We learned how to import the random module, generate a random index, and use the choice function to select a random message from our list. Now you can use these techniques to add some fun and unpredictability to your own projects. Thank you for watching.